Yo, what's happening, Giants? Welcome back to our channel.
Hey GGs, welcome back to our channel.
We are finally back with season 2 of Kota Konvoy.
Yeah, man, looking forward to it. How are you feeling, bud?
Feeling really excited. It's been a long time coming.
Yep.
We've been gone for a while for the series, but now we are finally back and we're bigger and we're better. So yeah.
For those who don't know what Kota Konvoy is all about, Kota Konvoy is pretty much us trying out different Kota joints, different food joints, and along the way we pick up some of your faves, some of our faves,
Yes.
friends, and we make it a thing. Also, we roll in convoy just to add that extra spice and make it extra cooler. Also, we're excited to let you guys know that we have partnered up with Isuzu to bring you season 2 of Kota Konvoy. So we are going to be rolling in the Isuzu MUX, and we're going to make it a thing, babe.
Yeah, really excited to be rolling in these babies the entire season, every day, everywhere with Isuzu. And yeah, so we are headed off to Joburg Central to pick up our first guest of the season. Then we headed off to the south to visit our first joint of the season. You ready, babe?
I'm ready.
Let's
do
go.
it. No.
Guys, hi.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good and you?
I'm good,
Did I
thanks.
close the door properly? No, I didn't. Sleep. Hey girl!
How are you?
I'm so good. Oh my word.
Good to see you.
I'm ready for whatever you are bringing to me today.
Let's go. Nice to see you.
Oh, good to see you too.
Welcome to Kota Konvoy.
Oh, thank you. We're starting the convoy.
Yeah, we're doing the things.
Okay. Ready
You
to
look
go.
so cute.
You too. You too.
You're always on point.
Are you guys hungry?
Yes.
You haven't eaten?
Yes. My sister actually just said today is like our cheat day because we actually on a diet.
Yeah.
But South Dakota, we're like, okay, it's over. This is officially a cheat day today.
Okay, we're declaring this as a cheat day.
Yeah,
so
no,
that's
it's
good.
a cheat day.
Well, since it's Kota Konvoy, I'm going to ask you a few questions about Kota.
Oh wow! Okay, that's
So
gonna be interesting.
before we actually get into it, do you
Yes.
call it a Kota or a Spatlo?
We call it as patlo because we're from Pretoria, from Mamelodi, so
okay.
it's as patlo.
Okay.
So I read Kota. Only then when I got to Joburg, I'm like, guys, what's a Kota? Like it is patlo. So
Okay.
okay, but for today, Kota.
Kota, yeah. Kota Konvoy, not
Yeah.
Spatlo Konvoy.
Yeah, please.
When last did you have a Kota?
Yo, it's been a while.
It's
I won't
okay.
lie, it's been a while. I think I had too much Kota as a child. Just as a human being in my lifetime, I had way too much Kota because where we grew up, right? We grew up in Mamelodi. Like the streets like right behind us.
Yeah, thing is one
They were taking some Kota. So a
danger.
big trap, right? Very, very big trap. Like so we just like was too lazy to cook sometimes, come back from school.
Yeah.
And it was just Kota was just convenience.
Wow.
You know, it was just a convenient meal. It's filling
True.
and it tastes great. And then that's why I'm like I had way too much Kota. I'm sure I had it like 80% of the time.
Innocent. What makes a Kota for you? Which element in a Kota always has to be there?
Acha. I can't have Kota without acha. I cannot even stand it. Like it just doesn't complete the work.
Really?
Like it has to have good acha. Actually, for me, it's not even about the quality of the acha. For me, it was just like the acha must be there.
Okay.
Yeah, the bread underneath must have oil. Because if it doesn't have oil, it's not a Kota.
Okay.
What's that one element for Ino that you feel like she needs that element in order for her Kota to be complete?
She actually likes a very similar Kota to me.
To you as well.
She also loves acha, by the way.
Acha.
In fact, orders acha for my house.
Is it?
Like every time there's acha in my house, because she orders acha for
For
me.
you. Wow,
Like
that's
she just
wild.
stopped ordering because we're on a diet.
Yeah.
But she's like my
Pretty much.
supplier. She has a supplier and then she supplies my house with acha. Some people put like what chakalaka.
Yes.
All this. I'm like, child, you play.
True, they do that.
No.
They really do that.
I want the acha with the oil. That is a sandwich, okay? That is a sandwich. Exactly, it's not a kota. Like it must have acha makes the big difference for me. I want the mango, the raw mango with spice, with everything. It must be hot.
For your sissy,
Yes.
Millicent, what always has to be in a kota?
Acha has to be there.
Has to be.
I know people have preferences now, and then they don't put in the acha.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no,
Like
no,
kota there without the
stop. Don't do it. I think a Russian.
A Russian.
Yeah, she
Okay.
loves a Russian. It must be like good Russian.
Yeah,
also. Like
not
she likes
like-
good quality Russian.
Yes.
Because some people have like Russian, I don't know, like from where it was imported or exported from, but it's not the real thing. So it has to like have this squishy, fatty thing. Like you must be like,
I hear what you're saying.
like that's why. It must be dry. It must be juicy. Mafutad Russian. She loves her Russian.
What element shouldn't be in a kota that you feel like, you know what, they're not doing justice to this? Like it's illegal to have this particular element in a kota and it shouldn't be in a kota.
Mustn't add tomato.
Tomato, no tomato.
No.
Okay. Because
I know sometimes they add like lettuce and tomato to give it the burger feel,
yeah.
but tomato is like a
No. Okay.
no, 100% not. My sister, it definitely has to be tomato, I think, because she doesn't like tomato generally, and she
Okay.
doesn't like soggy things. She doesn't like soggy bread, soggy anything. And tomato, because it's so juicy, it can sometimes like have that water that can make the bread juicy. So she 100% doesn't like tomato.
Yeah, and
Probably, I almost said lettuce.
I was thinking you were gonna say that. A lot of people say that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I just feel like it doesn't belong there.
And for Ino, what do you think she wouldn't want in a kota? Like if you gave her a kota and there's
Yeah.
that one thing there, she won't have it.
Probably, I almost said lettuce.
I was thinking you were gonna say that. A lot of people say that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I just feel like it doesn't belong there. She won't have paloni. She doesn't
Alone.
like
Is it?
no.
Okay.
Nobody who sells kotas is gonna afford to buy lettuce every single time.
that's
you
true,
know,
and add it in there.
And I just didn't grow up with a kota with lettuce. So now everything is getting advanced, you know, and they're trying to burgerize it.
Yes.
And for me, that's not ideal.
And when it comes to, you know, what do you think she would name her kota joint? If she had a kota joint.
I would call it monati.
Monati.
Because monati just says monati. Kota and monati la ula ka sipitori. Ubali exit la sipitori. Kota monati. Okay, so regular with a monati.
Okay.
So what we ra monati. Rojani kota sa monati. I'm so much of a foodie. Like I don't think is. I know she is, but it's weird. Like I just never, Kotas by
So if your sissy had a kota joint, what would she call it?
Yo. Wow, so tricky. Yo. This is so tricky, eh? And you could have never prepared for this.
Exactly.
She would probably call it. I would call it maybe like Kupakota.
Kupakota. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Kupakota.
Okay. And it will always be in demand because people want it that
Exactly.
much. Okay.
Yeah. Full house.
Full house. Okay.
I think Millie would call it full house because she likes her quarters full.
Okay, so she
wants-
always takes like the last number.
She takes the last number, although she doesn't eat egg.
Okay.
So actually, I need to say this: the tomato and the egg. Would
Those
be
are the
out
two things,
of the
okay.
quota. And I also don't eat egg by virtue of not eating egg. I used to love and eat eggs, but she stopped eating eggs. And like for me, I'm a sensitive listener So if someone doesn't like something, they mustn't tell me. Because that affects me. So she really affected me by saying Utena she doesn't like.
Not her being your twin, even worse. If you were to have the Isuzu MUX for the weekend, where would you go for a road trip?
Wow, I love that. Firstly, I'll go to my hometown where I come from,
and
which is Mamelodi.
Oh yeah, you did say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I could definitely do KZN. I think that would be nice.
Okay. So who would you take on your road trip with you, except for hubby and the kids? Who would you take on the road trip?
I'll take Innocent. Definitely my sister. 100%. She would. I should have stayed beside your sister. Exactly. She would be first. Then my husband. Lastly, my kids. Last number.
Would you mind if we listen to some music?
Yay! Music time.
Let's get into it. Okay.
Yay! You got me good, eh?
I have to. Do I know you or do I know you?
Like you know me. Like you got this. Yes.
Why this song, Innocent? Tell us about this song.
Yo, wow.
Tell us about you and this song.
You know what? I don't know, because I've always loved the story of Noah and the animals and the rain and how, you know, Noah had to build an ark based on the instruction that God has given him. And so when it says Wababizu Noah, for me it's like it speaks to, I guess, my ministry as well, to say it's not selfish. It's always like call other people. My ministry is preaching, is giving people the word of God. It's calling them towards Christ. So this just, it reminds me of me. It reminds me of my ministry. It reminds me of, you know, when I travel all over the world or all over Africa and go preach the gospel of God. It's almost like the boat is not yours alone. The boat is for more than you, and it's for everyone.
Be grateful in all situations, for this is God's will for you.
I wish I could sing.
Do you not know how to sing?
No,
Namangwazi, but
100% not.
I feel like people who are creative know how to, like actors.
Yes.
You're an actor.
You're right.
You're
I
an
mean, I
actress.
can hold the key, but you know,
So you
I
can
can't
sing.
No.
How was the Russian?
Oh, this one.
Russian is always an issue, guys. Like, we go to places and you
The
like,
Russian was good.
okay, was it good or was it okay?
No, it was
Okay.
It wasn't great, but it was good. Like, if not 3 days ago, that's me. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
How was the
I
ride?
enjoyed everything. I
Yeah,
picked
the
the
ride.
ride because you such an incredible driver.
Oh, thank you.
And I love the food.
Oh, stunning. And Millicent, how was
I enjoyed the ride. I enjoyed the conversation and the music.
nice.
I really enjoyed the time in like praise and worship.
It was very
That was
beautiful.
like proper. I really enjoyed it. We gotta worship our praise, you know. Yeah. So I enjoyed everything. Thank you so much, guys, for having us.
Thank you for
It
honoring
was so
our invite.
awesome.
Thank you so
We
much.
love you guys and your content and everything. You guys are so cool, honestly.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're the coolest couple ever.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Anything else? We really enjoyed having you, and we
Yeah.
love you too, guys.
And
I
we'll
love-
meet again for a second date for a quarter.
Yes, without a
Quarter
doubt.
date.
All right, GGs, thank you so much for watching. We thoroughly hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Kota Konvoy. Make sure that you follow these beautiful ladies on Instagram, YouTube, all their social media platforms. Take everywhere,
Yes,
everywhere,
TikTok.
pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
You guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, man.
Guys, next week with another episode of Kota Konvoy.
Yeah, man.